Now, before I show you guys what... Yes, that's what we react to. It's one of my favorite series and one of my favorite from the Santa Claus franchise, which I love Christmas movies, as you know. Now, what I was wanting to tell you guys before I start is, after I watched Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2, me and my best friend, I reacted to a video that he did, this horror map one, and he told me he's never watched Cobra Kai, but he's watched one of the Karate Kid movies. And I do want to say he thinks it's pretty good, and he did say he's planning to watch more of the movies. And I also did tell him that, I told him, he asked me a question which was, what's Cobra Kai like? And I said, well, Cobra Kai is like funny, intense, but it's very, very action-packed, and you're going to enjoy the series like I did. Let me just tell you one little thing. When Cobra Kai Season 1 first came out, I didn't know what Cobra Kai was. I mean, I watched Karate Kid 1 only when I was little, and when like Season 2 and 3 came out, that's when I finally said, I'm gonna see if there's any sequels. Karate Kid 1. So I watched the second, loved it. Watched the third, loved it. But I didn't know there was a next Karate Kid, so I watched that, and I also loved it. Then when I was watching Season 1, Season 4 trailer came out, and I was like, oh damn, I gotta hurry. And then Season 4 was out, and then was up to Season 2 or 3, and then they already said there's a 5th season coming out. And then I watched all 5 of the seasons, and I said there's gotta be another season, or is that it? Nope, they announced Season 6, and I was like, finally. So I got hooked on the series, and now you know how I started liking the series. So, let's get straight into it.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Gosh, I love this series. I'm just gonna turn it down a bit, because damn, it's a bit loud. I love this series. Stop, calm down, no.
I'm Santa Claus.
I just love the series. Me and my other best friend, we love the franchise. I've watched the 3rd original movies, and I love the 3 movies so much.
The rest of the world's like, as normal people. I'm making a list of things I want to do. Like, meet a crossing guard. Wow. Dad! Sandra, he warned you, this is what I look like here. It's its dad, me. You know, I love fun and Cheeto. Put cocoa in it instead of coffee. Put a little peppermint in there if you have that. Chop up some cookies.
When I first watched this, I was like, is he in a Starbucks or something?
Sir, my job is hard enough.
Ho ho ho. I love Christmas so much.
Christmas with my family.
I love spending it too, man. You remember Ishan from our previous videos, guys? Whenever it's Christmas, I always wish him a Merry Christmas. Because he's my best friend, and I just love saying like Merry Christmas or Happy New Year's. And he always says like, wow, he told me like, wow, you always tell me that every year, and I'm like, oh, I forgot I do it every year. All this does callbacks to the previous movies, and I don't get that. Bernard!